Hello, hello, and welcome to my happy place. I have been absent for a week because I woke up last week and I had swelling in my lymph nodes under here and it was quite painful. So of course I went to the doctor and the doctor put me on antibiotics, and I've just not been feeling well. I think it's more the antibiotic than whatever infection I had. So I'm feeling a bit better. I'm still on the antibiotics, but I miss filming. I have not worn makeup all week because I just haven't felt like it. So I've been naughty again. Nothing new there. And I bought a couple of new palettes. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this. The ABH Norvina palette, volume 2. The ABH Norvina palette 3. And I bought the gingerbread extra spicy palette. So I thought I would do a look today with volume number 2 since I've already done number 1. I purchased, this is turning into a haul, right? I purchased the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury in one shade darker. Wanted to try it. And then I purchased the Dior Backstage Face and Body Glow. And I thought I would try to mix a little bit of this in with the foundation just to see what happens. And I have primed with the Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. Let's get started. I have been wanting to try a shade darker because I thought with the other Charlotte Tilbury first foundation I had, I should have pre-shipped this, I felt a little pale, and this is in, what is it, 4 neutral. It's funny because I thought I ordered 3 neutral. I think 4 neutral may be dark. I think I used 2 neutral before. And then I am going to try just mixing in a little bit of this glow. And see what happens. That sound feels really liquidy. So I think I have the foundation shook up enough. And I'm going to use such a little bit. I'm going to use, as soon as we get it primed, come on. Isn't that always the way? I wanted to film earlier in the day, but my daughter was out, so the dog was barking. Come on out. I hope I didn't get a broken one, because it really should have come out already. I'm just going to loosen it and tighten it and see what happens. And if it doesn't come out right, there we go. So I put this much on the back of my hand. Coughing. Darn allergies. So I'm going to mix in a little bit of this Dior Glow. I just want to see what happens since the foundation is so matte. And I just put a tiny little drop. And I'm going to mix it on the back of my hand. And since I think it dries pretty quick, I'm going to do one side at a time. This one is darker. Because I had, and I've mentioned this before, in my 40s I had facial laser. And to even out the skin, since I had a lot of red in my face. What I didn't know is that after having that done, I would never tan again. But my neck still tans. So I prefer to match my foundation to my neck rather than to my face. I've already primed my lids. And even though I brought the, I believe I brought the neutral. What does it say? Yeah, neutral. It seems a little yellow. I'm feeling a little yellow. But I think it does have a glow to it using the Dior Face and Body Glow. So I'll wear it and I'll see if I like it. Of course, it's like 9 o'clock at night right now, so I won't be wearing it that long. And I'm just going to take the Beauty Blender and just and I'm going to take the new C5 under eye concealer that I bought from Jeffree Star. As I had said, I was using the C7. This only became available recently again. I'm going to take the double-ended Chanel brush I bought for concealer. Let's see now, what did I want? I wanted to use the Beauty Blender. I have a feeling that this one is too light. I think the C7 was the correct color all along. Yeah, I think the C7 looked better. Because the C5 is really, whoops, losing my Beauty Blender. It's jumping all over the place. I'm just taking the foundation brush and just trying to get it to blend into my skin a little more. Like I say, I now know the C5 is a bit light. What's next? I am going to use, if I can find it in my little box of the Charlotte Tilbury Glowing Pretty Skin Palette. And we all know what this looks like. So I'm going to use my new Hank & Henry brush. It doesn't really have a name or a number, but I'm going to take it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to powder first. Where is it? Oh, I had the Magic Powder by Charlotte Tilbury, and it smelled so bad I couldn't use it. But like last month I went into Sephora and I smelled it again because I had thrown it away months and months ago. Excuse me. I threw it away months and months ago. But then I went into Sephora and I had another sniff, thinking, I wonder if they improved that. And it did smell, it did not have the really bad smell that it had before. So I'm going to take this, make sure my brush is clean. I'm going to take this under my under eyes. See, I don't do makeup for 1 week and I forget my steps already. Okay, I'm going to take a powder brush and set my foundation. I'm saying that more for my benefit than for yours. This Saturday I go with Leanne Serrero to New York City to the Ipsy event. No idea what it's all about, but I'm hoping to have some video. And that does not smell bad at all. But ooh, before I couldn't handle the smell. I would actually gag when I took it out. But they must have changed something because it's fine now. There's a little smell, but nothing like it was before. Now, if I could find the contour, yeah, the Hank & Henry. And I'm just going to use this for I actually don't know what this brush is for. Because it's so short, it's thick and short, not that soft. I don't think it's a great brush for what I'm using it for. And wait, let's do a little of Charlotte's blush, even though I don't know what color the eye look will be. No idea. And I'm just gonna either I don't put enough blush on or I put too much on. I can never seem to get it right. And I think I'll take her highlighter today. And I have a soft brush that I don't know where I got. Can't read what it is, but it's very fluffy. I'm just going to go into her highlighter because I don't really use a lot of powdered highlighter. I don't even know if that's showing up. A little, I think, but I think I'll use a different brush. I don't have a good brush to use. I don't know what brush to use. Let me see this one. I'm going to use this Wayne Goss brush. I probably have a lot of highlighter on. I just can't see it in this light. Now, to the palette. Very pretty. Let's take it out. Nicely wrapped. And I didn't save that again to cover the mirror. I was very impressed with the last mirror. It has the plastic sheeting. And these are the colors. I was watching Christopher J. MUA, and he did this palette. And he was saying, unless you're professional or really into color, that he wouldn't purchase this palette. Or unless you're really serious about your makeup, stuff like that. And you don't know me. And I am going to have to I'm going to bring you in a little bit. That's better. So we have a lot of colors, and I was thinking something fall. I'm not going to swatch them because a lot of people have, and Christopher J. MUA did do very nice swatches. But I'm kind of in the mood for, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of greens and yellows that are popping out to me. So perhaps perhaps I'll try the what about orange? Orange and purple. Maybe orange and purple. So I'm gonna take the yellow. Powdery, which is 04. And I'm going to put it there and then into the crease and then out. I've been watching Mel Thompson's channel, and she does such, well, she's a very beautiful woman, and she does amazing looks. I enjoy her channel, and I'm going to try to do what she does. And what she does is she kind of builds it up here. Of course I can't blend the way she does because I have older eyelids, but she kind of packs it there and then goes up with it. This does not have for some reason there's children shouting outside, which is setting off the dogs. Now, I'm not so sure that worked for me the way she does it, because even though I'm blending, I think because my skin is crepey because I'm older, it's not really blending out the way I would like. So we'll leave that for a moment. I think they're getting booed. Booed is a thing this time of year around my neighborhood where children will ring the bell and run away, but what they do is they leave treats in a bag and no name on it or anything except a little tag that says you've been booed. So I have a feeling that they've been booed. I'm gonna go into the crease with purple. So I think that's why the doorbell rang. I think they've been booed. I don't know if that is anywhere else. I haven't seen that anywhere else. And it wasn't something when my kids were young. But the kids in this neighborhood, they absolutely love to boo other kids. And the parents will drive them around to the different houses of their friends and just say, just ring the bell and run away. Drives me crazy. Drives the dogs crazy. But the children love it. And I really have to think that I'm never going to be able to do my makeup like Mel Thompson. I can only try. For the eyelid, and did that come? It came out more. It could be my light, but it seems to come out more blue than purple. But in the pan, it definitely looks. It could be purple, but on the more blue side. I don't know about anyone else, but when I get sick with something, I find that my wrinkles are more pronounced, and that's actually why I don't have you in closer to film this, because I feel very wrinkly. So that really came out more, I think, blue. So I'm gonna go, such hard decisions now that I've done the blue. I'm gonna try the orange, which is D2. I'm gonna use the same Wayne Goss brush number 17. And let's see what this does. Since we were talking about them being booed, I just feel like using a Halloween color. I really don't know what the palettes look like in person when I open them. This is as a matter of fact, I think all my videos have been first impression, just trying on and playing with a new palette. And now we have let me see, very shiny yellow, which is more, I think, a shimmer than, and I'm going to put that in the middle. I actually have to say, I think Christopher is wrong about having to be a professional or someone who wears bright colors, because I think you can tone down any palette, because I'm not even near what he did. But I would go out with it. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put too much sparkle on. All week long I've been thinking, what am I going to wear to the city? What am I going to wear to the city? Because city people dress different from us Long Islanders. They're so hip and with it, and so this has been on my mind for like a month. What am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? So I bought several new things to try out. So where was I? Okay. So I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to take some of the purpley blue I used, which was B2. And then I'm going to go on the outer corner. What am I going to go on the outer corner? I'm going to go down to C3, which is a row down. And there is a, I can't really tell in this light, but it kind of looks like the one I used in the crease, but darker. And it's not a, I don't know that it's, looks like a true blue on my, I'm just going to dot that there, and then I'm going to blend it out. I hope you cannot hear my washing machine, because I'm like so far behind in everything, in my wash, in my cleaning. I tell you, it was an effort to get up, have a shower, and brush my teeth. It was just not a great week, but I'm feeling better. Much, 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 much better. I want to take that. No, I think I'm going to leave it. Maybe just try to blend this yellow a little more on the. Sometimes there's a very fine line between using these colors and looking like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. And I'm trying not to look like that. For the top, I can get everything off my fingers. I am just going to take, I'm going to take my brow. I guess my video got too long. I didn't mean it to. As I was saying, I'm going to just use my brow lift in light. It's a cream, and I'm just gonna go up here, because if I put shimmer up here, it accentuates the wrinkles, because I have a lot of wrinkling right here. So I think that's all I'm going to do for my eyes. I am going to get my Lady Gaga wings and try that again. I'll be right back. So while I was away from you, I put a little of the blue underneath. I did some mascara. I put Pillow Talk on my lips. I tried the wings, the longer ones, because they come in 2 sizes. They're available on Amazon, and they're, I think, a collaboration with Lady Gaga, because the company I ordered them from, when I put in Lady Gaga, it came up, but it's not Lady Gaga, it's like House or something, Horse. So I don't know if you could see, I'm not liking the longer wings, but it's fun to play with since I can't draw them myself, and I really didn't get them even. And I can imagine if I tried to draw them, I'd never get them even. I also took my dog for a walk. I know this is a long video, and I'm sorry. I want to thank you for coming to my happy place. I'm glad I proved Christopher J. MUA a little wrong, in that you can just play with this palette and you don't have to have a colorful look, like he said. Next time I don't know which palette I'm going to choose, either the number 3 or the new Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread extra spicy. I'm not sure. I have a lot of palettes to catch up on. I want to thank you for coming to my happy place. Happy trails until we meet again. Bye-bye.